here in Seattle. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Luis Castillo. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
David Fletcher in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
And now it's even up. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, out towards left center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Oh, 2 now. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Got him. And there's 1 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They try to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Trout. Went deep in the ball game last night. And that's in there for strike 1. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record, 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. Oh, 2 now. This one in the dirt, tosses to first, and there are 2 outs. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Boots it.
The right fielder, number 18.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Trey Cabbage. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. late that time, and it's strike two.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
And the 0-2. And now 1-2. Fletcher on third. Moniak on at first with 2 down. And now the count is even. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Canzone drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Angels strand a couple. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Patrick Sandoval. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
Bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jose Caballero. And the pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. The 0-1. And he takes a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Batting third, the shortstop, JP.
So digging in, J.P. Crawford. There's a strike. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
No ball. Straight.
The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2.
He's begging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Mariners are down in order. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
the third baseman.
Singing Mike Moustakas. He goes by Moose. He was the second overall pick in the 2007 draft. Been to a few All-Star games. Career highlight, though, has to be winning that 2015 World Series with the Kansas City Royals. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. There's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Yo, 1. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
And here it comes. And another ball. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old. Multiple All-Star appearances. Traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch and works so well off of his fastball.
Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. That one's in there, 0-1. At the belt and fires. And there's the strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. And that one missing low. Way high. Righty delivers. The punch out there, and there's one away.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Number 9, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is outside.
1-1.
Drury leads off first with one away. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one finds the zone, and now 2-2. And he deals. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Fletcher batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Here comes a pitch. And ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In there at the knees, 1 and 2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We head to the bottom of the second, and it'll bring up Mike Ford.
The first baseman, Mike Ford.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one at the knees for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Going 2 now. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. In there, and it's 0-1. Called strike right there.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Trout on his horse. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's Jared Kelenic. He was hitless at 4 at-bats on Sunday. And that's in there for strike 1. That's a little bit low. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Foul ball there. The wind and the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle. Still behind by a count of 1-0. New inning getting started. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The pitch.
when you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Swing and a base hit.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now batting, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 so far. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Close, but called a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. And 1 and 2.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
And a pitch. And there's a ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Castillo will look to first. Ohtani back in. Another move to first. And he's back again. Shohei on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Three-two now. This one high in the air to left center. Canzone under it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Angels, the left-hander, Mickey Moniak.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Mickey Moniak. Reached on an infield single his first time. There's the strike.
0-1.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1. That one drifts inside. Righty to the plate. And now 2-2. Ohtani leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Goes down looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Trey Cabbage, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Angels leave 1, but they lead it 1-0. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Dominic Canzone.
The center fielder,
Canzone in his rookie season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. That's in there. That's strike one. And that one is inside.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Next offering is fouled back.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Good eye right there. Missed inside with the curve. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Moniak makes the grab, one down.
The catcher, John Murphy.
Now it's John Murphy. In there for strike one.
One strike.
That one ripped. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting number, the right fielder.
Runner on at first with one gone. Dylan Moore will hit next. Moore, 30 years old now, and he's usually a third baseman, but today starting in the outfield. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, this probably feels like a day off a little bit, going from that hot corner where you got to be on your toes every single pitch to being able to relax a little bit and have more time to react in the outfield.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. His first homer of the year, and they add a pair. It's 2-1.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And up next for Seattle, Jose Caballero.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Hard hit right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
The designated hitter, number 4, Josh Rojas.
2 outs, base is empty. Josh Rojas up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. Line of the pitch. Slider clips the corner. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Inning over. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at T-Mobile Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Mike Moustakas. Castillo back to work. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
To the right side, Caballero sends it to first, and a quick out, number 1.
The first baseman, number 23, Brandon Drury.
And here's the first baseman, Brandon Drury. Softly hit to third. Fires across the diamond, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, a tremendous stop there, but it looked like he had a little trouble getting off the throw as quickly as he would have liked. Had to get something on it to beat the runner.
And now it's going to be Matt Thaiss. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is the third out of the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. And our score remains 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
And a pitch. And that's in there at the knees. The pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. And it drops in.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Mike Ford at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
The pitch. Ripped to first, caught.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play right there.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third.
The left fielder, number 10.
Runners on the corners with one gone. And now for Seattle, Jared Kellner. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right side. Cabbage moving under this one. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 3-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Number 8.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Dominic Canzone. He flied out to the warning track at his first trip. This ball's chopped on the ground. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 down. So here's Murphy now. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Thice settles under it and makes the catch. And that is the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Mariners 3 and the Angels 1. Back in Seattle, all set for the start of the inning. And now, number 9.
Zach Neto.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Angels finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Next pitch misses outside, and the count's full. And that's ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put them away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Fletcher in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And there's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Kelman makes the catch for the out. And there's one away.
Now back, designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And that's in there for strike 1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
The 0-1. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Canzone settles underneath it. 2 down.
the center fielder, number 27. Mike.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And first offering is fouled off.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Cut on and miss. Struck him out, and that'll do it. Angels strand one, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. Here's Dylan Moore.
For the Mariners, the right fielder, Dylan Moore.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Strike 2. The wind of the pitch. That one inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Caballero, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
The designated hitter, number 4, Josh Rojas.
Here's Josh Rojas.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
In there for strike 1.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Rojas tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. Hit weakly on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. And that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. But they still lead it 3-1. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Mickey Moniak. Moniak measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Strike 1. In the air, center field. Canzone gets under it, hauls it in for the out.
The right fielder,
Trey Cabbage digs in now.
Cabbage.
And a foul ball. Next offering way off the plate. Fly ball to right. Moore under it. And there's 2 away.
The third baseman, number 8.
So 2 down now, and here is Mike Moustakas. He's already homered in this game. And the first offering is not close.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one fouled off. That misses, and the count is 2-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 outs.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Got him. And that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Mariners 3 and the Angels 1. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
The pitch. That one to first. And he grabs it in foul ground. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch is popped up. Moose makes the grab. 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Ford.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Slider misses outside. Right side, hard hit. Fletcher fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Suarez, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Venezuela. Rips that one to right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Mariners are down in order as the lead remains 3-1. A new pitcher in the game, Justin Topa.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here comes a pitch. Drury at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Matt Brash appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Spire, the lefty, warming up as well. Next offering misses down and away. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Now, Matt Thaiss. Bounce to the right side. To second, that's one. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 9. That one's in there, 0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Back at T-Mobile Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Jared Kellner. Now on the bump, Jose Suarez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Foul ball. Kicks and deals. Ball one there. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Canzone lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And now the lefty.
Oh. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. On the ground. Throw, save. And that was close. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play. And we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell on live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire is so much closer to the play, and he thought he beat the throw, so we'll see.
Well, they've decided not to challenge it, and so he is safe at first. Man at first with one gone. Tom Murphy getting ready to hit. Ground ball right side, and that's a base hit. Lead runner around second.
The batter.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So one out with two aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Moore. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run, and the number 9 guy at the plate.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and they're up by 3.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So the batting order turns over. And up next for Seattle, Jose Caballero. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Rojas in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Murphy, the runner at third. Caballero at first, 2 out of the inning.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. One run across. Another comes in to score, and the lead is up to 5. A 2-run double.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Crawford in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Started after it, appeal to third, and he held up. And the pitch. This one in the air, right field. Cabbage under it. And that ends the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Mariners 6 and the Angels 1. Dominic Leone comes on now. This is his first appearance of the season.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 54, Dominic Leone.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's David Fletcher. 1 for 3.
David Fletcher.
The pitch. That's out to center field. Canzone settles under this one. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Shohei.
So now the DH spot, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch, and he just misses.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Next pitch is outside. one missed. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And the right-hander deals. And there's ball four.
Ball four. Take your base.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Mike Trout. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Leon keeping him close.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Next pitch is inside, and a count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 1-2 again. And down on strikes. 2 down.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Now move to first. Ohtani back in. Shohei on the go. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Man at second here with 2 away. And next for LA, Trey Cabbage. And a foul ball. Moniak at second with 2 down. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left field.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Andres Munoz into the game. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Andres.
Here's the third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Murphy makes the play, and that is that. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Mariners 6 and the Angels 3. Bottom of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Mike Ford.
The first baseman, Mike Ford.
Suarez back to work. And that's outside.
Well, these Mariners, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Trout hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners.
Suarez.
This to third. Whips it across. And a couple of quick outs.
The left fielder, number 10, Jared Kelnick.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Jared Kelnick. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying and gone. He circles the bases, his second of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 7-3.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Out to center. Trout is there. Puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Angels. Back in Seattle, and here's the first baseman, Brandon Drury.
Number 23. Brandon
Munoz, 24 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. The pitch. And that's a little bit high. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Ford makes the play, and there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So in now for the Angels, Matt Thaiss. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Now 1-1.
One strike.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first, and they're down to their last out.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And now the shortstop, number 9. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. And that skips into dirt. Got him looking. And that'll do it.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.